Robert Lewandowski wziął udział w poniedziałkowej konferencji prasowej w Dallas, poprzedzającej wtorkowe spotkanie towarzyskie z Juventusem Turyn. Piłkarza Barcelony zapytałem o to, jak zmieniła się jego rola na boisku w porównaniu do Bayernu Monachium. I posłuchajcie, co mi odpowiedział.
Przede wszystkim moje zadania aż tak nie będą się różniły. Jednak rola napastnika w dzisiejszych czasach się dużo nie zmienia i często także z meczu na meczu się po prostu zmienia. I oczywiście ja będę się starał nie tylko czekać na piłki w polu karnym, ale również być postacią odpowiedzialną za rozegranie, za przytrzymanie piłki, za budowanie ataku, więc oczywiście ta rola też mnie w tym momencie cieszy, bo jednak ja nigdy nie byłem napastnikiem, który chciał i lubił czekać na piłki w polu karnym, więc akurat lubię być pod grą, więc to mnie cieszy. A jeśli chodzi o ten jutrzejszy mecz, no to zawsze z Wojtkiem spędzanie czasu jest fajne, niezależnie od tego, czy jest to na kadrze, czy nawet w meczach towarzyskich, czy Ligi Mistrzów. Zawsze coś się dzieje, więc fajnie jutro będzie wyjść na ten mecz, zagrać przeciwko Wojtkowi i oczywiście spróbować strzelić bramkę. No i na końcu mam nadzieję, że to wygra. Of course, if you are playing for Barcelona, you have to thinking always to win the titles. We are talking now about Champions League that we didn't start yet the season, but step by step. I think with our potential, with our quality, what we have now in the team, that you see that we are going forward. We are looking forward for the whole season to be on the top, to play on the titles. And in the end, what doesn't mean exactly we have to wait, but for sure that in this season is going to be much better than the last season, because we know that we have to push even harder than was before.
How are your first days in this club, and what teammate has helped you most?
I have to say that from the beginning, from the first day, I feel very good in the team with my teammates, new teammates, because I see that everyone helped me, everyone support me, and that's this is for me, it means a lot. So I feel very great. I know that I'm here to do my work, to do my best, to show my best skills and performance. So I'm very happy to be here. If we are talking about Rafinha, that we see that he is a great player with huge quality, and I think that every player in Barcelona, forward players, have good connection from the first training session. I think that we have very young players with a huge potential, and I know that this football language is with this quality is easier to adapt, to understand each turn together. So I think very positive for the future for sure. And even we are talking about my teammates, I see that they know how we should play and how good they are also. For sure, if you have the coach as Pep Guardiola, and I talk with him a lot of times talking about the tactic, about the system. So later, for me, for example, will be and is easier to adapt every system, each tactic, because I know a lot about tactic. He changed my mind to thinking about the football, to thinking about the tactic. So for sure, if I get the job, for me, it will be not difficult to find the best solution, by the way, because I had so many great coaches on my career way, also with the tactic coaches. So for me personally, it will be not a big problem to adapt for the new system, because I don't think so that will be something new. But Xavi, of course, he's a very good coach, and I know that for me it will be easier to understand what he wants from me and what Xavi wants from the team also. Of course, I try to do my best. I try to score so many goals as possible. But first of all, the most important is to winning as a team. We know that the good of the team is the first place. Second, maybe my goals. But in the end, the best solution will be the both sides working very well from the beginning. But I know that in the end, 3 points and the winning of the game is the most important. Of course, in my head will be always to score the goal, to try to score the goal and help the team to win the game. This is my goals also and my challenge for this season.
Okay, Campo Deportivo, then would you give a number of goals for the season you would like to score?
I I never think before the season how many goals exactly I want to score, because you know in the end the most important is what you do for the team and with the team. Yeah, this whole trip, it was say for us is almost 2 weeks or even 2 weeks. So we know that every training session is for us very important, and every game, even that is friendly game for us, it's important to be good prepared for the season. We know that we have to run a lot, we have to try to do our best. In the end, of course, the result maybe is not most important, but we have the mentality of winning, and we always think about winning the game, even that is friendly game. Of course, we try to do the progress of our system or tactic as well, because we have new players, and every week, maybe every day, work for our side. And for sure we have to be focused on the friendly game against Juventus. It's a great club. I have the friends there also, and that will be very exciting to be there to play against them. Now I'm the part of FC Barcelona, and I know that it's the new chapter and the new way to do something new. Yeah? And we know that the Real Madrid will be the biggest opponent for us in this season, but we know that the last season they won Champions League, and we are now in the position to back on the track and to think what we can do, not what we did. This is the huge difference, because the past is already there. Now is our future. We have to show something new in the future.
They talk a lot about your age, 33 years, about to be 34. How many years do we have left of a good player?
I have to say that it's difficult to answer for this question, because I feel very good, my body feels very well, and I don't think yet about how many years I can still play on the high level, but for sure that will be a few years. Because this is only age, and I did last time I did the test of my body, and my body is few years younger as my age, so probably I can play on the top even a few years, and I hope so that will be very successful years. And how many years still, I don't know. If you ask me 3 years later, I can answer exactly, but in this moment it's too early to say how many years I can still play at a high level, because it will be a few years for sure.
If your teammates now in Barcelona, they're reminding you of the 8 goals the Bayern scored against Barcelona?
I have to say that we didn't talk about this. Because how I say, this is past. Now is the new chapter, is the new future in front of us. And I think it's better to don't look behind us, it's better to look in front of us. And this will be our idea, and that will be our challenge as well.
W konferencji prasowej wziął udział również szkoleniowiec z Barcelony, Xavi Hernandez. Udało mi się go zapytać o Roberta Lewandowskiego. Zapytałem, kiedy tak naprawdę zdecydował się, że chce go w zespole i dlaczego.
Every day. So if you have the opportunity to sign this kind of player, in my opinion, is a big star. Not only a big star. His humility, he's humble, he's professional. He's a top player in his position, so he's helping us a lot. His adaptation, his professionalism. Everything is good. No? I think the team is growing a lot with signing Robert Lewandowski, so I'm really happy to have him in the team.
Po konferencji prasowej piłkarze Barcelony wzięli udział w treningu. Ten poranny trening został odwołany z powodu wysokich temperatur. Piłkarze Barcelony trenowali w siłowni, w hotelowej siłowni. Za moimi plecami stadion Cotton Bowl, gdzie we wtorek odbędzie się mecz Barcelona-Juventus. Wielki, ogromny stadion mieszczący ponad 92 000 kibiców, wybudowany w 1930 roku, ale kilkukrotnie modernizowany. Jak udało mi się dowiedzieć, do tej pory sprzedało się ponad 40 000 biletów. Organizatorzy spodziewają się ponad 50 000 kibiców.